How are we? Welcome back to the Thursday night review for round number 12 of the NRL, and my God, that wasn't. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that scoreline coming. What a day, man! What a long day it's been. As you guys may or may not know, or in case you have forgotten, I am in Townsville. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I will be heading to the Cowboys versus Tigers game tomorrow night. It should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get the win. To see what kind of crowd we get here. I don't think many people are going to be awake after watching that snooze fest. Jesus Christ. 44-12. Bulldogs over the Dragons. That was not a good game to watch. First half was high quality, and then the second half it was just... I don't know what happened in that second half. There was one bad decision. There was one bad decision that went against the Dragons, and instead of fighting for it, and, trying to get over a 50-50 call, they just fell in a heap. It was, but basically what happened, the Dragons were pushing the Bulldogs in the touch, and then they got penalised for it. It was a pretty tough call. And then they get down the other end, the Dogs, and they just go try. And the Dragons just fall apart. Hello to Hosea. Hello to Michael. Hope you guys are well. I'm 25 tomorrow, Hosea. 25th birthday tomorrow. I'm in Townsville for the very first time. I'm going to the Cowboys versus West Tigers. Come on, you Cowboys. Win on my birthday. The vlog, I'm telling you, if we win tomorrow, the vlog is going to be wild. Could be the best one yet. It really could be. It was a long trip up here, I won't lie. A very long trip up here. Had to get up at 4 a.m. Had to get my brother to drive me to the Gold Coast. I got to the Gold Coast I left at 4:30, 4:40 I think. Got to the Gold Coast by 5:50. Had to get a fucking train from Veracity Lakes all the way to Brisbane Airport. That was an hour and a half. So I arrived at the airport about 8:10 because there was a stupid delay. And then my flight was at 8:55. I get through security at fucking 8:30, 8:35. And then I'm boarding. As soon as I get there, I've got to board on the plane. Because then the plane's going in 20 minutes. I get on the plane, 2-hour flight. Really good, smooth flight, I must say. Got to Townsville around 11:30. And then I just decided to relax at the airport for a bit. Have something to eat, something to drink. And then I ended up at getting an Uber to the hotel, and I had a good 2.5 hours sleep this afternoon. It was fucking nice. But yeah, and obviously just watched the footy, and yeah, not the greatest game in the world, let me tell you. Hello to Jim. Dragons have that tight in the second half effect. Well, they did tonight, didn't they? They did. I don't know what's going on at the Dragons. They just seem to be so hard to get a goddamn read on. Like, you can't work them out. One week they're looking very comfortable against, South Sydney, and they're going all right. And then they play a team that's either on their level or just below them, and they get beaten. I remember the Knights game. Newcastle are 8th, I think. Dragons like 11th. Knights are, I think Newcastle beat them by like 16 points, whatever it was. And then the Bulldogs, Dragons were 9th going into this game. Dogs were fucking 11th, and the Dragons just got smashed. Absolutely smashed. I can't work out the Dragons. I really can't. I genuinely can't work them out. I don't know what they're doing. Hate seeing teams give up, makes for terrible viewing. Hey, bro, 100%. And I think the Dragons did give up in that second half. Just quickly, guys, we're not going to be on here for too long because there isn't a lot to talk about. But if you guys can, make sure you press the thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. Like the stream. York with the $8 super chat. Hey Nick, congrats on the win last week at Magic Round. Hope your boys can win for you in Townsville. Thank you very much, York, for the $8. I greatly appreciate it. And good luck to your Roosters against Canberra. I did tip the Roosters to win that game, but I think it's definitely a danger game. The Raiders can win. Like, Canberra can win that game. But I do like the Roosters. Now, Dogs Dragons tonight. Obviously, there were a couple of players playing for potential Origin jerseys. Well, I think Matt Burton was outstanding. I'm not sure if he'll be 5'8". Everyone keeps saying it's going to be Jerome Luai. I won't be surprised if Luai gets the 6 jumper, but Burton couldn't have done any more tonight. I thought Burton was best player on the field, man. I thought Burton was terrific. Burton was outstanding. Addo Carr was also playing for an Origin jersey. I don't think Addo Carr was outstanding tonight. I don't think he really stood out, but he did well. For Jamin Salmon, the weak-gutted dog, he played good. Curran, really good. I think Curran's a sniff for the Blues team. I'm not, personally, I wouldn't pick Josh Curran. I wouldn't, but I can see a world where they pick Curran. I would not be surprised. Kick-out was good. Bronson Sherry was good. Toby Sexton coming in at halfback was outstanding. Burton and Sexton together. That's good. That's got to be the combination going forward. It's got to be the combination going forward. Burton and Sexton. They just have so many points in them. As for the Dragons, probably a night to forget. Probably a night to forget for them. Moses Sully played pretty well early on, and Dragons were good early, but they just fell apart, man. They had Tom Weiseldev playing in the centres. He really struggled out there. Yeah, just I don't know, man. I can't work out the Dragons. I don't get how you can lead 12-6 at half time and then get clapped 44-12. I don't know. I don't know where they go from here, the Dragons. I think they got... Who they got next week? Oh, they got Penrith during Origin. So there'll be no Ben Hunt. Potentially no Jaden Silver. And potentially no Zach Lomax. So they'll be without 2 or 3 players. You know, if the that would have been a game the Dragons could take, but it's going to be tough if all 3 of them are out. We'll have to wait and see what happens with the Origin teams on Sunday. Yeah, exactly, Jose, right? Dragons, they smashed the Warriors, beat the Rabbitohs convincingly, but then go and lose to the fucking Knights and the Dogs. I can see Shane Flanagan on the TV there. He doesn't look like he's in a good mood. I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be in a good mood either after that. Jacob Carraz had a good game on the wing tonight. Carraz was good. Stephen Crichton. Now, Stephen Crichton might not be as dominant and effective as he was at Penrith, but his leadership is really going well. He's changed Dog's side. Lomax won't get picked up to that, you reckon? I think Lomax has done enough. I don't think one bad game should rule you out of Origin selection. Zach Lomax has been outstanding all year. So I think Lomax deserves his spot. Adam in the chat, who you got for try scorers on the Cowboys Tigers? I'll give you 4, bro. Murray Talangi will score. Valentine Holmes will score. Jeremiah Nanai will score. And if I had to throw one in for the Tigers, I'd probably throw in the fullback, Jerome Buller. I'd go with them 4, brother. Oh, yeah, and obviously Jack Bird, I've just seen it now when he got stretched it off in that second half. That was a shame, man. Sad to see Jack Bird going through his injuries, man. He's had a few over the years. Retirement might be in the near future for Jack Bird, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, my player of the game. Look, I'm going to give it to Matt Burton. I thought Matt Burton was outstanding. Matt Burton, my player of the game. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Obviously tomorrow I'll be at the Cowboys and West Tigers game. Go you Cowboys. There will be a vlog. The vlog will probably be out on Saturday morning. At worst, it'll be out on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. You're all going to love the vlog, I'm telling you now. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. See yous in the next one.